Yes, folks, we've traded chaos for catastrophe. Once upon a time, well, up until last year actually, there was an app that brought humanity together. Not really. It wasn't perfect, it was messy, loud, and occasionally traumatizing. I am sure every user of this can relate to what I'm saying right now. However, even with all its faults, it was ours. That app was Twitter, but today that app is X, and somehow it's managed to make us miss the dumpster fire that was old Twitter. Yes, folks, we've traded chaos for catastrophe. Every great story starts with an idea. For Twitter, that idea began with four minds who couldn't have predicted the cultural juggernaut they were about to unleash: Jack Dorsey, Biz Stone, Evan Williams, and Noah Glass. Together, they redefined how the world communicates, 140 characters at a time. It was Jack Dorsey who first dreamed of Twitter. In 2006, Jack scribbled his vision for a real-time SMS-based communication service on a notepad, short bursts of information shared with small groups. His idea would become the backbone of Twitter, but Jack was far from alone in shaping the platform. Jack would later become Twitter's first CEO, a role he held onto tightly. Well, only until he was ousted twice. But more on that later. Enter Biz Stone, the creative force behind Twitter's personality. With a background in the design and stints at Google and Zanga, he wasn't just designing the logo or tweaking the UI, he was defining the ethos of Twitter as a place for authentic, unfiltered conversations. If Twitter was about connecting people, Biz made sure it felt good while you were doing it. The Bluebird? That's his legacy too. But behind the scenes, Evan Williams was the business brain of the operation. Ev had the know-how and, more importantly, the funds to make the Twitter dream a reality. He co-founded Odeo, the podcasting company where Twitter was born, and later poured his energy into turning Twitter from a side project into a standalone company. Under his leadership, the company grew despite internal power struggles and a market that didn't fully understand what a microblogging platform even meant. And then there's Noah Glass. If Jack had the vision and Ev had the funding, Noah gave Twitter its name. Inspired by Birdsong, Noah saw the platform as a way to bring people together in a chorus of short, sweet messages. But his journey was bittersweet. Despite his foundational role, Noah's contributions have often been overshadowed. By the time Twitter spun off into its own company, Noah had been pushed out, his name largely erased from the narrative. In his own words, "I feel like I was part of something really big, but I got left behind." Today, many regard him as Twitter's forgotten founder.